Arundel is one of England's most striking historic towns, a place where a medieval castle rises above the rooftops, a cathedral spire cuts into the sky, and the River Arun winds quietly through the valley below. Set in West Sussex, on the edge of the South Downs, Arundel feels timeless the moment you see it. Calm streets, old stone, open hills, and a skyline that looks unchanged for generations. The town is shaped by two landmarks that define everything around them. The first is Arundel Castle, founded in the 11th century and still home to the Dukes of Norfolk. Standing high on its hill, the castle watches over the river valley with tall walls, rounded towers, and sweeping battlements that seem almost untouched by time. From its gardens and grounds, wide views open out toward the countryside in every direction. Across the town, on the opposite hill, stands Arundel Cathedral. Built in the late 19th century in a French Gothic style, its spire rises sharply above the rooftops. Seen from the riverside path, the castle and cathedral appear like two quiet guardians facing one another across the town. One medieval, one Victorian, both shaping Arundel's identity. Below them, the town centre unfolds in a calm, gentle rhythm. Narrow lanes, pastel-coloured cottages, Georgian houses, and independent shops create a warm, inviting atmosphere. The streets feel lived in and peaceful, filled with small cafes, bookshops, and doorways that open straight onto the sunlight. Walking through the centre, there's a sense that life moves slowly here, supported by history but never overwhelmed by it. At the foot of the town flows the River Arun, steady and reflective. Along the riverside walk, willow trees lean over the water, small boats rest against the bank, and the cathedral and castle reflect softly on the surface during still moments. The river gives Arundel its calmest scenes, simple, quiet, and full of gentle detail. A short walk beyond the river leads into the Wetland Centre, a wide nature reserve of reed beds, ponds, and open skies. Birds skim across the water, reeds sway in the breeze, and the landscape feels far removed from the town even though it sits just minutes away. Behind the town rise the rolling hills of the South Downs National Park. From the top of these chalk paths, Arundel spreads out below, the castle on one hill, the cathedral on the other, and the river winding between them through green fields and woodland. It is one of the most calming and complete views in southern England. As evening arrives, Arundel becomes even more atmospheric. The castle lights glow softly against the stone. The cathedral stands in silhouette against the fading sky. And the river reflects the last colours of the day as the town settles into a quiet, gentle stillness. Arundel is a place where history sits calmly within everyday life. A town shaped by old stone, open countryside, and the soft rhythm of the river. A classic English landscape, peaceful and enduring. And that, my friend, is the British way.